Alright guys, today's video is going to be interesting. I know I say that pretty much every time, and like I only really mean it about half the time, but today I really mean it because JC, you can explain what we're going to be doing.
Okay, so today I am going to be asking Jack questions that I've never that I've never asked him before. So they're going to be like really personal, kind of like uncomfortable.
And we were eating before this, so she finally gets me to get off my ass, out of bed, put some clothes on, and go get First Watch, which is our favorite breakfast place. And she's like, guess what we're doing today? And I'm like, do I really want to guess? She's like, guess. And I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, okay. And then she told me we're filming this video, but she refused to tell me what the questions were. And that's how I know that these questions are most likely going to piss me off. Because normally you just kind of like, you know, you're like kind of give like a fair warning, but she has literally not told me anything. And I'm nervous, guys. I'm not going to lie. And also, we're going to be turning up the air because it's hot in this motherfucker. Mate, and I don't want to be sweating my balls off. And you know that sweat that goes above your upper lip?
That's just you. No one else I know sweats above their upper lip. Is that a guy thing? Or is that
it must just be a sexy guy thing or something like that, because I mean, Alright, you ready?
This first question you're gonna be like, whoa. Okay, ready?
Wow! I mean, damn. Am I really gonna be like, whoa? Because I don't want to whoa too hard, because that could hurt somebody. So be careful.
Shut up.
Just make sure, just keep the whoa levels at a minimum.
Wait, can you do that again?
And then how you do it? I don't know. Like that?
No, you go.
Oh, you stick your arm out? You're not sticking your arm out. No, babe, please don't sock me upside the head again.
Okay,
At least not on camera.
Okay, shh. First question.
Alright, I'm ready.
Do you regret making another couples channel?
No. Okay, this is going to be serious.
Go into detail, because I feel like a lot of times in our TikTok comments, people are like, ugh, he just made another one. Like, people are like mad about it, so explain.
I don't read these comments.
Explain your reasoning.
Okay,
Go.
I'm gonna probably come off like delusional, but like that's actually kind of surprising. But like, the reality is, guys, it's what I've done for so long, and it's the most fun way to do vlogging, YouTuber-y content. Because we're in Springfield, Missouri. If I try to go to Target alone, go to like the mall alone, it's just not as fun. It's what I knew. It was exciting. People found out about you before I even put you on the internet anyway.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So it was like all the stars aligned to where it just made perfect sense to do it again. And it was a lot more fun the second round. Like,
yes, I will second that, because I have my own channel, and I literally posted one video on there, because I tried to vlog by myself. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna give it a try by myself. I hated it.
It sucks.
It was so not fun.
Like,
it's significantly better to do it with someone else.
Anyone that actually sits their ass down and decides to think about it for more than 5 seconds will quickly realize it just makes sense. It's more fun.
So much fun
well,
together.
yeah, and we have fun filming. Like, that first video we ever filmed together was super fun. Like, I had a lot of fun doing that. The only thing I do regret, I guess, is not starting my own channel for, like, gaming, fitness, health, well-being, which, conveniently, I just started. It'll be linked down below. Did you do that on purpose?
No.
Oh, okay.
What a crazy coincidence.
That was the most bullshit, shit-eating-ridden fucking smile I've ever seen. What did that mean?
My stomach's so hurt.
What a coincidence.
The next question.
Okay.
Do you really want kids? Or do you just say you want kids because we're like young and we're like hopeful for the future? I can't wait to have kids one day. Like, do you actually want kids?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Especially with you, because if I have a kid with you or kids, they'll be funny and cute and really small. So they'll be like cute. They'll be more like little puppies for a little bit than they are like real people. So like when we put them in the kennel, people won't think it's that weird. But yeah, I do want to have kids,
you actually
straight
want
up.
Kids, because you've said a few times you're like, I'm like scared to have kids.
Yeah, no, it scares me. Yeah, like the idea of an infant that's half me coming out of her vagina is kind of terrifying, especially at my age, considering I can't even hardly take care of myself. Yeah. Let alone like I still forget to put deodorant on. Okay, yes. You're telling me I'm supposed to take care of a child, a breathing, heart-beating human being? Hell nah.
I feel like I'm gonna have to go to like counseling or couples therapy or something before like we have kids.
Why?
Because that's just so scary. There's so many things that I could do.
See, Imagine if my kid saw that and it took after me. Be a slob.
There's so many things that you can go wrong with raising a child.
Yeah, that's why it's scary.
There's so many things to know. That's scary. Now I'm like, do I even want kids?
That's what I'm saying. You know, like the thing is, man. You know, also we don't know what the future's gonna look like.
Yeah,
that's my thing. I'm always like people like back in the '70s, motherfuckers had no idea what was going on the other side of the world. They had no social media. They had no idea. Now it's like, dude, maybe I actually do want to, like, not have a kid so I can spend more time to myself, go on, you know, travel the world, do all this stuff. It was so easy to decide to have a kid back then because you had no idea what was going on. You were so ignorant to, like, the world and what it had to offer. Now, I know every brand of every car, every, you know, like, I know all the beautiful places to travel to, all that stuff. I've seen the videos. So it's like, maybe instead of having a kid when I'm 22, I'll wait till I'm, like, probably never have a kid and just travel the world. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. And also, like I said, I don't know where the world's gonna be. You know, World War III, North Korea keeps pissing us off. We keep pissing North Korea off. It seems like everyone's just, like, staring at the big red button to start a nuclear holocaust. And I'm out here with my thumb up my ass, watching Game of Thrones for the 4th time, thinking I'm doing something of significance. So...
That was such a rant right there.
Well, it's like... Am I really even in this position to have a child or even consider it? No, not really.
Okay, if we have a kid, can we, like, do something funny with it? Can we, like, accidentally mess up its, like, birth certificate? You know in Good Luck Charlie, whenever PJ's name, they were like...
Babe, these kids know TikTok and TikTok.
They were like, his name is PJ, and they, like, made a typo on the birth certificate, so his actual name is Potty John. Can we do something like that?
That's not even funny.
Can we do something like that? Like,
yeah, as long as it was actually funny.
It's funny. Laugh. Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna name my kid... Okay, wait. Last name's Brinkman, so... what is, like... No, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'd name my kid. I don't want to do that. I'd be OCD about it.
That'd be so funny, though. I want our kids to have a funny, like, you know, like a little party fun fact.
I want my kid to have a unique middle name so that just in case he doesn't like his real name or, like, you know, maybe trends change. Like, imagine if you named your kid Karen 5 years ago and now it's a Karen permanently. Ooh. You're fucked.
Yeah.
Sorry. And that's awkward because I have an aunt that I really love named Karen. So shout out Karen.
We love you, Karen.
You kind of get to avoid that, though, because you're, like, not that, you know, she's older.
I love you, Karen. I've never met Karen before.
Well, then don't say you love her because that makes it seem disingenuous, I apologize. Me and my vocabulary.
Shut up. Drink your White Claw.
It's not a fucking White Claw. What do I look like, a damn alcoholic? We're in a car about to go drive around. Do I look like the type of person that would do that? Don't answer that.
Next question. I want to know the answer to this one.
Well, I figure that's typically why you ask questions, but okay, let me hear it.
When are you gonna propose?
What the fuck? Oh my god. See, this is the problem with these damn couples channels, man. You add the fucking Jack and JC and all of a sudden, are we getting married? Are we? You know what? You know what's hilarious to me is whenever I see like the couples like get the engagement or whatever, and they like, or like even when they're having a damn kid, and it's like, I swear to God, they've been talking about this fucking kid for 5 years, bruh. They've been talking about this marriage. I'm like, dude, no, I don't know when I'm gonna ask you to marry me.
When are you gonna put a ring on? Okay, like hypothetically, if you had to give me like a direct answer, what would your answer be?
I don't know. I don't have an answer to provide.
That's a boring,
I have no idea.
That's a boring ass answer.
I will say with confidence that I'd rather marry you than do just about anything else. If I had a feeling, yeah, I definitely want to marry you.
I hope so.
But damn, that's a weird one.
Like, okay, it doesn't even have to be time period. It has to be like, what point in your life?
Oh.
Do you think that would be the right time?
After your nursing school, or about a year before your nursing school is over.
So in a year?
I guess so. Jesus. Like I said, I'm stuck with you and you're stuck with me forever in this. And if you ever try to walk away, bitch, you better kiss your legs goodbye.
We get to grow old together and like sit on the front porch and our swings and watch our children.
No, none of that. The reality is we're going to get married and like more than half of marriages, we're going to inevitably get divorced. I'm going to go find a 22-year-old cougar that appreciates me for who I am and move on. Move to Tahiti. Peace out.
Tahiti?
Does that even exist?
Tahitian
I don't know. I just
vanilla.
pulled that out of my ass.
Tahitian vanilla bean. That's the flavor of ice cream.
What fucking language is she talking? What did she just say?
That's the ice cream flavor I always got. Tahitian vanilla bean.
What?
Tahitian vanilla bean, bitch.
I ain't never heard that in my life. What you mean? Tahitian? What does that mean? Is that from Tahiti?
Yes.
Oh, so it is a place. See, I just pulled it out of my ass. I didn't know.
Some of that?
No. No, because then you might be funnier than me, and that'll really piss me off when I edit this.
Too late.
You couldn't just stop it being prettier?
Neither of us closed our eyes when we just kissed.
We don't really
Try again.
I'm afraid you're gonna fucking stab me in the eye with your lips. Oh, I'd like that. Next question. Wait, no. So to answer your question though, straight up, I know you're stuck with me, I'm stuck with you, but I don't want to be like, oh my god, as soon as possible, and then like you see this video 2 years later and like we're still not. But I didn't realize that your nursing would be over in a year.
Yeah, I start nursing school, and if I get accepted, I still have to take this test. If everything goes right, I should start beginning of 2022, January 2022, and that should be 2 years since then that I'll be done.
Shut the fuck up. What the hell? Babe, I became a YouTuber and not a mathematician for a reason.
2 years after 2022?
That's 2024. That's 3 years from now, not 1. So we're gonna get married in 2 to 3 years. And I would not complain there. Because I want to get married and have kids before my grandma croaks. She needs to see it.
That was so sad.
She needs to see it. And I don't mean just like dies and we're burying her and I'm like, damn, I wish I'd had a baby already. I mean like before she starts forgetting everything.
That is so depressing. Okay, next question. What's one...
And on that note, next question, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on those notifications. Oh my god, can this video get to 5,000 likes to save my grandma? Oh, shit. Did you guys see... off topic, but... Did you guys see the guy whose mom died and he's talking about he used his mother's death as a way to promote G Fuel? Have you seen this? He has a tweet. He's like, on a walk after the death of my mom, thinking about things and how life is all about accomplishments. Hashtag G Fuel. Hashtag fucking. I'm shit you not. This is real. He did this and he's like walking by the road right after his mother's died and he's using that as like a way to sell G Fuel. I was like, man, get on your... I was like, damn, bro. He on his hustle, man.
Yeah,
I gotta step my shit up.
Fuck. Okay, next
just know,
one.
if you ever get in a car wreck, what's up, guys? If JC had just drank this G Fuel... Sorry. Keep going.
What's one thing you hope our future kids do not inherit from me?
From you?
Yes.
Your... Oh, damn. This is one of those questions I gotta answer. I gotta
be
answer.
Careful.
Damn, that's one of those I really got to be careful. See what there's a fine line. I'm walking on eggshells on the skin of my teeth.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
No, it depends if it's a boy or a girl. Clarify. Is it a boy or a girl?
Okay, do both. I want to know both.
If it's a boy, your height.
Okay, that one's fair. I come from a very short family. My dad's like 5'4", I think. Yeah,
my kid's gonna be eating good his whole life. If you haven't seen it, my free workout routine and diet guide down below. If you're growing still and you want to learn how to grow taller, confirmed. It'll be down there. Follow that guide. Anyway, he's gonna be on that. So yeah, if it's a boy, definitely height. But if it's a girl, you're like weird delusion. You're just like totally delusional sometimes, and it's like it really pisses me off. Like straight up, like
he told me I live in a bubble.
A fucking bubble of like rainbows. I want you to elaborate. But the problem is, well, like you are, like okay. So for example, when I'm driving, I'm aware of everything going on. I know what car's here. She doesn't. She just is like sort of hopefully looking forward and has a general idea of what's going on straight ahead. I'm looking all around. JC's just not as aware.
I'm not observant. I've literally Googled this before. How to be more observant.
But the problem is, so that she's also like really just into like her own world. But the problem with that is when you pop that bubble, you know, you hit her with some like criticism or like you say something mean or like someone says something mean, like it hurts her a lot more than it should because that contrast between her and her rainbow bubble versus someone coming and popping it. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Like she's more vulnerable.
I'm so up there already. If you could only have one memory of me, what would it be? Like if you lost all your memory of me except one, what would you want it to be?
The first time we hung out and I was sitting in my bed and you jumped on it.
You always bring that up.
Because that's when I realized I liked her. Like straight up. That's all it took. I'm like...
I remember this moment, too.
Well, I was sitting in my bed all anxious, staring at my phone, you know, butthole clenched and all that. Like, just having a really bad mental moment. Like, I'm in my own little bubble, but instead of it being all sunshine and rainbows, it was, like, actually toxic. So what happened was, I'm sitting in my bed anxiously staring at my phone. You know when you get, like, you get in that zone where you're just consuming social media, but you feel like crap and it's only getting worse, and you're just like, you know, you just start to feel mushy and just bad. All of a sudden, JC walks in, and I hear it sort of, but I'm too in my moment, and all of a sudden, I hear something just like belly flop onto my bed. It's like JC just straight up jumped and belly flopped onto it. This is the first time we ever hung out. Like the first time you were ever over.
Did I really belly flop the first time
you just
hung
belly
out?
flopped, like just jumped, belly flopped, and started giggling. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I was like, I'm fucked. It's over. That's all it took.
That's crazy. That was the first. We were so comfortable around each other the first time we hung out. It was insane.
Life advice for everyone. By the way, if you enjoy these rants, life advice, like I have a lot to give, and I try to do my best to portray it. Obviously, on this video, it's like more fun, but I try to be more particular and like actually educational on my other channel. That'll be linked to get below once again. The videos are phenomenal. I put so much effort into them, straight up. So this first one I made was like 32 minutes long, but it's like, it's one of those videos where when you finish it, you're gonna be like a different person, like straight up. Anyway, what were we talking about again? I had to do another plug.
The first time we hung out, we were super comfortable around each other. It was seamless.
Yes, life advice. When you're trying to figure out who you want to date, the idea that because they don't, like, you don't know them at all can be quite the facade, you know, because we like to be overly optimistic when it comes to who we like, and when we look at them on Instagram, we make this false image of them, and then it's inevitably going to be disappointing when we actually meet them and find out they're a fucking sociopath or something. Look, when you are looking for who you want to date, consider whether or not your friends will like them. You know, I knew all my friends already liked you. I knew everyone around town already liked you. Mm-hmm. I've never heard a bad thing about you. You know, like, JC, that was like craziest thing. No red flags at all. Like, 0 red flags. And it was like, the fact that there was no red flags kind of was a red flag in and of itself. Mm-hmm. So I was kind of skeptical for like 2-3 weeks. And then I was like, you belly flopped on my bed, and I was like, all right.
I realized I was perfect.
Peace out, everyone. That's all it took, straight up.
I belly flopped on your bed.
Yes. Well, it was also cute because it didn't really move the bed. Like, she's so little. Like, she just belly flopped on it. It felt like fucking my dog jumped on the bed or something.
That's so cute.
Yeah, that was it. So yeah, that'd be the memory, because that memory would then make me remember you just enough to where I liked you again.
That's so precious.
Hey man, I got game. People like to say I don't. People see me being obnoxious on YouTube and think that's who I am, and I'm like, yeah, for the most part, but sometimes I can bite my lip and wink. I'm coordinated enough, bitches. Alright, next question.
Okay, so the answer to that question kind of led into this one.
Oh, Lord.
But I want a different answer. Okay. I want a different answer.
I'll get creative.
When did you know I was the one? Like, was there a particular instance where you were like, yep, I want to marry her?
There was multiple.
Give me
because
one.
That's not such an easy thing to decide. I wouldn't say that there's one moment like that. It's more like many moments that like continued to prove what I was already thinking.
What are a few of them?
So the first time we went to Wonders of Wildlife together and we took those pictures, because afterwards it was a good time. And this is gonna sound so like sad, but like I wasn't used to going on dates with a girl and genuinely having a good time, which sounds fucking ridiculous, but like you made me laugh. You made me excited to like go, which is like, duh, that's I assume most people experience that. I hadn't, so like it was just new to me. Like, whoa, I don't want it to be over. Like, I actually want you to like come over after, and then we can like watch a movie, and then she'll be funny there too. She likes my music, like all that, whatever. So everything, and then but after that, when we went to Wonders of Wildlife, which is basically like think of it like a zoo aquarium, and you were like looking at the pictures that we took, and I remember just thinking how cool it was that you were like really excited and appreciative of it, because I would have just fucking thrown them away.
I still have those pictures.
They're right behind us. We were moving, so we have all my stuff back there. But like, we got back in the car and she was like all excited, laughing at the pictures and whatever. And I was like,
yeah, because you stuck.
It's just so weird that she laughs.
You stuck your butt out in one of them, and I thought it was so funny.
Yeah. So that was probably the first one when I was like, whoa, this is cool. Because then I got to tell all my friends later that, dude, I went on a date with JC, and they're used to me saying like I'd rather be alone than with anyone forever. So like when they heard me act that way and like be all excited and whatever, they were like I remember Will being like, uh-oh, and I was like, oh shit. So then I stopped talking to them about you for a little bit because I was embarrassed. But yeah, that was it. That was the first one of many, but that was the first one for sure.
That's so cute. I'm happy that you remember these things. For some reason, I was expecting you to, like, not remember anything and just, like, come up with some random stuff.
I remember a lot. Trust me. Aww. I just like to come off like a douchebag because it's sort of like a protective measure of my own insecurities. Anyways, next question.
One last question. I just want to know the answer to this.
Yeah.
It's, like, stupid. What's the best outfit you've ever seen me wear?
Oh, you look best when you wear, like, short skirts or whatever that actually manage to cover your ass. So
yeah,
very rarely.
I don't wear bottoms that cover my butt for some reason.
But I would say your cutest outfit is when you just wear baggy stuff.
Yeah, he really likes when I wear big sweatshirts. I don't
like it when girls be wearing like the worst thing a girl can wear. And I've had this conversation with a lot of guys. And it's funny because I don't think a lot of girls know this. And it might be different somewhere else, but amongst my friend group, we don't like it when girls wear the tank tops with the strings. You know what I'm saying?
Like this?
No, those aren't strings. Like, I'm saying it's a string.
Oh, like super strappy tops?
Yeah, yeah. I've never seen a girl look better in that than when they wear the,
like shorts, like crop tees.
Crop tees that show your belly button.
Yeah.
That is my fucking weakness. Like, when you wear something that covers your shoulders, and it goes kind of down or something, but then it shows your belly button still. Whoo-wee! Especially if it's like a bright color. Oh, because this is gonna sound so gross. When you see that, for some reason you like, at least for me, I want to like lay my head on your stomach. Like if
that wasn't that gross.
I'm thinking like if we're laying down, I can like lay in between her legs. Oh shit. 1 second, boys and girls. I can like lay in between her legs and like watch a movie and like put my head on her belly button and like hear her stomach make noises. You know what I'm saying?
That's so particular.
Yeah, but like it's like I don't know. It's kind of like lickable too.
Ew,
in a way. That's what I was originally going to say. That's what I was originally going to say. And I was like, okay, I can think of a better way to say that. But no.
Okay, one more.
One more. Holy balls.
There's one more. What's the funniest thing I've ever said to you?
You funny? I don't think that works in the same sentence.
What's something I've said or done that like made you just crack up?
Normally,
there's a lot.
Normally, I'm laughing because you laughed. Like she'll think something's funny, and then that'll immediately trigger my laughter. I don't know. I don't remember shit like that, like specific.
Yeah, that was that. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get an answer for that one.
I don't know. I would say I want to give an answer. I don't know. The funniest thing you've ever said, like in particular.
Or like done. We're broadening it.
The funniest thing you've ever done.
Yeah.
There's a lot of funny things.
I want them to know I'm funny, Jack.
They're funny. You're funny. Put the gun down.
I want them to know I'm funny.
No, I don't have like a specific one. I'm not good at remembering things like that. When I'm laughing, it's pretty much a guarantee that I forget it. That's why I say so much dumb shit. Because I just laugh at my own self. Like, and then
I can give an answer for you.
What?
I don't know if this is the funniest thing you've ever done, but it's the funniest thing I can remember. One time, I was just laying in bed, just like on my phone or something. I had just woken up, and you just get on the bed, like squat in front of me and just fart in my face. Or no, you put me in a headlock. He put me in a headlock in between his legs and just blew ass. And for some reason I thought it was the funniest thing on the planet.
Anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed watching this one.
It's gonna go out.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will. We have 30 seconds. Really? Yes.
Is that what that means?
Yes.
Why do you know that and I don't?
It runs out after that.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We've got 10 more seconds to film. We really appreciate it. Check out the other channel. And that's about it. Thank you so much.